Hello, hello. Hello, hello, everyone. I am so tired. I started streaming late today. Today's gonna be a late stream. Hello, everyone. I was really contemplating on whether I should stream today or not, but I was like, I can't sleep. So you know what? I just started streaming. So yeah, late night stream tonight. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming though. It is, Astrid, it is late. It is. But I couldn't fall asleep, so I was so tired today. I've been in bed majority of my day. I'm so tired, but I can't fall asleep. I can't sleep. So I'm gonna stream until I get sleepy. I just might just finish everything today. I just might do that all day tonight. Have some tea. I have tea. I do have tea. I've never tea. And with like honey in it, and then I have my water. I have it here. But yeah, it's a late stream today. I know, but again, I can't sleep, so I'd rather just stream until I get tired. I literally am gonna try to finish this game today. Day everything. I'm almost there. I'm almost there with this game. I need to finish it. I need to finish it. um, but yeah. I'm gonna just try to stream today. I don't know if I want to change games today. I'm just gonna play this one today, majority of the day. Mhm, mhm. Maybe change it later down, but it depends on if I get tired or not. Yeah. Okay. I already have it up and I already ready to go. So I'm just gonna get right into it. I stopped. I had a pattern of a way of doing this and I kind of forgot. It's been a minute since I played the game. I need to figure out where I stopped at this game. Yeah, I'm not gonna play streaming with my VR today. I don't want that today. Let's stop the music. Get the game on. Come on. I'm waiting for OBS to catch up. But sometimes it just is like, yeah, no, I can't. I can't play it. Not that one. Oh my goodness. Please work for me, OBS. I was also thinking like maybe I shouldn't stream. What if I just like played a movie on Discord? But then again, I was like, I don't want to watch a movie today. I don't even know what I want to watch today. I was so confused on what I wanted to do. If I should even stream or not. But then I was like, nah, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream. Oh my god. OBS is being. Why? Why you gotta do this to me, OBS? I'm gonna put the music back on. I was supposed to like stream earlier today, but I was so tired. I was gonna finish Shade Everything today and also finish Umagiri today, but I thought about it. I just stuck with just staying with Shade Everything because Umagiri, because I don't want to turn on my VR cam. It's not what I want to do today. Oh my god. OBS, please work for me. Work for me, please. You can hear it, but I can't. You can't see it. Oh my god. What happened? What is happening? It's not letting me to play a game. It's not letting me. It says no. And not meant to be. No. Please. Please. Never finished date everything. I have to. I have to. It needs to be. It has to be. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. Oh my god. I forgot to like You already big chilling in your bed. That's nice. I was gonna do something today, but again, I streamed a lot late today, and I don't even know if I want to show it because if I do, it's something. I'm already. God, I'll just show you. It's because nobody else will know. Nobody will know. Nobody should know. Nobody can't know about this, right? Not unless they start coming in and they just start figuring out that I did this, but oh god, I don't wanna show it now. If I show it, you guys are gonna start asking for more of this, and I don't want to. Do you see it? Yeah. My heart rate monitor hurts. No, God. Now you guys can see me and watching my scary streams. Make that redeem that 3K. Okay. I was I mean, if you wanna put me to redeem it with that, but I would think I would just put it as a ah! Seriously? Why? Nah. Oh my god. You had to test it. Right, right. Oh my god. Calm myself down. Calm myself down. Redeem it as a I was thinking just I don't have to redeem it. Um, I'll just put it on with every scary game, and you guys don't have to redeem it. Just you just gotta remind me to use it. Yeah, I have it like hooked up to my Apple Watch, and I'm just like, oh God, perfect. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take it off. I don't. I can't. I can't. I already. I was messing around with that today. So now that's there. That's there. Is it like big enough for you to see on the screen? Is it okay? I need to put it bigger. Just let me know. Leave it a surprise. Oh God. Hey, next time I do a horror stream, have it on. You guys are so observant. It's just like you guys are gonna notice. It's gonna be. It's not popping up. If it's next to my V2 mod, I don't have to change it. With the top, I would think the top right would be okay. We want to move it around. Let's see, let me double check here. See. Okay. And my V2 model is like right over here. It'll be like right here. And yeah, okay, so about down at the bottom would be best. Or should I like put it like right on top of my model? Hold on. Let me get my V2 model up. Let me just I don't have the camera on, I just have the model there. I can just move it around. Let me okay. So this is the model here. I can have her there. I can put it on top or right here. Right next to it, it's fine. Okay. We'll keep it right here then. Okay. And close that out. Let me restart this. Okay. Next, probably tomorrow. I probably am gonna try to finish Fumigure tomorrow. Resting for me is around 80, 90. Oh, now it's popped up. Okay, cool. Turn off the heart rate. It was at 90 till when I first was opening it up. I didn't want it to pop up. I didn't want to show, but it's like it's gonna happen one day. Okay. Hey, you can finish this. Let me. Okay. Okay. What was I doing? Okay. I was doing this. I needed to bring this up a lot more. And in doing that, I have to build my charm and poise up. So I have to do the storyline to them. So, who was the one that we're doing? I don't remember. Did I already do Phoenicia? I did do Phoenicia. Um, not her. Not them. I don't want to do her. I was trying to date Beverly. Freddie Yeti. Miranda the toaster. The majority of these are in the kitchen, which is good. Oh, Colby. Kitchen. God. She's in a bathroom. Okay. The majority of them are in the kitchen. Let's do the bathroom first.
It's you. So, in the spirit of you teaching me to make friends, let me give you some friendly advice of my own.
Oh, I almost forgot. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about this. Okay.
If you keep going the way you are now, you're gonna have a bad time.
Oh, her eye turned blue.
Bathsheba lets the words hang in the air between the two of you. The air is so thick with tension, it's choking.
That stuff with Barry was not my speed. So let's make sure today we hang out with someone who rules, actually, huh?
I'm doing my best, you know?
Then do better, sweetie. Now, who should we practice on?
Bathsheba looks around the room, scanning it in a thoughtful silence, until her gaze settles on the rubber ducky. She doesn't even bother to wait for your input, walking swiftly to the duck with her arms wide.
Oh! Rabbit!
Shiva! Sup, you dirty bitch?
Okay.
Oh my god, you are too funny!
And good to see you, friend. You'll be great at this.
Yeah, you're right. I'm so much nicer now and stuff.
We're going around practicing my people skills.
Tough ducking shit without any actual people to practice on.
Yeah, that's the rubber duck.
I know, right? Plus, I'm good at talking and making friends.
Yeah, sure. That's why I'm the only one you talk to.
No, you're the only one I talk to because you're the only one hilarious enough to keep my attention.
Ah, true. But also, everyone else hates your guts.
They do not! Oh, God! You absolute bitch!
I question how helpful this is going to be.
I question how you're functioning with such a tiny brain. But we can't get all our questions answered, can we?
Go easy, Rebby. They just want to help. Rebby and I are champion shit talkers.
Okay.
I asked them once for gossip, and they just went down the line, destroying everyone in this house.
Including you, by the way.
Rebel points a wing at you.
Oh, I went in on you for a good 45 minutes.
I didn't realize that was you back then. Oh my God.
Was that before we became friends? What was...
Oh no, this was recent. Can't let the shit-talking muscles get weak. It's rich, by the way, that you tell Sheba she's no good at social shit. When your best friend and only lay is your right ducking hand.
Okay.
So lonely you started chasing tail in your own house.
Okay.
Who the duck are you to teach anyone anything?
why...
Get stuffed, you miserable fucking meatbag! The only one that gets to dunk on Sheba is me, you dickbag. She doesn't need advice from a cuck like you anyway.
Oh, Rebby.
I'm gonna leave you two to it, yeah.
Thanks, babe. Mwah.
Thanks, babe. Fuck off.
You can hear Bathsheba and Rebel's laughter echoing through the bathroom as you walk away. A win in only the most technical sense. But tomorrow's another day.
The duck, there was a contact warning with her, so I skipped her as a person I can date. That's why I don't have her as an option. Okay. Ready Yeti. This is the one I was dating as well.
Go away!
My dude, what did I do? You got mad out of nowhere.
Go away!
Talk to me.
Me alone!
This guy. Out of nowhere, he's just got mad at me. I have no idea what I did. Do I want to see Nightmare? You know what? I have to.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
Hi, Poppy. I had a latte. I had an Irish coffee. What's an avocado?
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right. Here we go. One affogato.
Ooh.
Enjoy.
That looks so good.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
What is it? What is an avocado?
An avocado is a pretty fun coffee. Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert. You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour hot espresso on top. It's a pretty awesome coffee.
This sounds so good. Is it a dessert or a drink?
Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans. Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink. We'll see you next time.
Oh god, I'm gonna see Nightmare tonight on my... Okay, that's done, that's done. Toaster.
Phew, glad you're here. I need a break. I have been thinking about this new song I want to write, and it's super fun, but it's also super exhausting. Like, I kind of feel like my coils are gonna uncoil or something, and I'll just be like this really sexy, talented metal puddle on the floor. It's weird.
No, I totally get it. Can I help? I'll turn into a puddle.
You can totally help. Oh wow, this is actually great. Usually I write all my songs alone, but for some reason, this one is just not coming. You wanna be my writing partner for a sec?
Fun. Sure.
Attitude on point. Love it. Entonces vamos. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some questions. You ready?
Of course.
Perfecto. Now, where did I put my notes? Gotta be careful with them so they don't incinerate. Ah, here they are. Okay.
Oh my god, her peck is a little tiny bread.
When you think of love, what's the first word that comes to your mind?
Happiness?
Ay, that's so sweet. Have you ever been in love?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so great. I love being in love. And this lucky other, do you still love them?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I guess you're both lucky. I was in love once. It's probably hard to imagine this now with how, like, totally independent and self-sufficient I am. But we almost got married.
Who'd she get married to?
It was a miscommunication, I guess. I really loved him, but he wanted me to settle down.
Another toaster.
I don't know. I guess I just had bigger dreams than that. And I wasn't gonna let anybody get in the way of the future I could see for myself. You get that, right?
Completely understand.
I knew you would. If you can believe this, a lot of people think I'm really selfish for doing that. Like, they see it as I totally spat in the face of this great love. But I just don't know who I'd be if I wasn't this. A songwriter, with my band. It's who I am. I mean, I'm a natural, right? You see it. I was made for this. And my fans? I think they'd really miss me if I went away.
Better get the song written for them then.
Of course. Love, happiness. Usually songs about tragic love are easier, but let's switch it up. A love so beautiful, like...
A comfort you never felt before.
safety. A feeling of home wherever you go as long as you're with them. Hi, that's one of the best things about good love. Okay, lyrics.
Uh, you are the reason that I sing.
Aw, that is so sweet. A love so pure, it gives you the courage to sing. That is a love worth searching for. Songwriting is so much fun. It's like actually my favorite thing to do, but sometimes it's so frustrating. I usually go to my band when I need help, but for some reason, this one feels different. Thanks for helping me with it.
Let's write again sometime.
You got it. Are you kidding? We did some really good work today. I'd write again with you anytime. Maybe we can, like, plan it.
Miranda fiddles awkwardly with her pen, sighing as she searches for words that don't seem to come.
I'm so awkward at this, but whatever. Let's go on a date. I had a lot of fun and it would be really cool to see you again, so... Date?
You're so cute when you're awkward.
I am cute all the time. Duh. It's a date then. I'll see you soon.
I got a date. I got a date. Now I need to get drunk.
Hey, welcome back. Good news. I've had even more visitors since you came along. Apparently, one of the reasons I didn't get more in the first place is because everyone was confused on whether I was open or not. I guess having so many openings and closings will do that. But once word started getting around about our special cocktail, I started getting more business. And I have you to thank. So let me pour you a thank you drink. What can I get you?
Mocktail.
Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Soda.
Refreshing and bubbly. Like me. Coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink, smiling fondly at you.
Thank you, Bev.
Of course. Thank you for keeping your word about coming back.
Hi, Jackson. Hello. Drinking water, drinking water. Oh, so loud.
How about we celebrate with more drinks?
The Crescinator came out. I know. Did you see the video? Oh my god. Have you seen the art that's been going down with Luke? Oh my god. We haven't. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, do you guys want to watch it? Because that video is so good. Do you want to? No, let's watch it. Let's watch it because I cannot with this video. I'll post it in Discord too as well. But oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me trying to capture the game. Hold on. I'm not trying to capture the game. This one. Look at this. Oh my god, I can't. I can't with this. It's Luke. Oh my god. Oh my god. That I loved it. I love every single second of that video. In the hands. That's all over my For You page. There is another video picture that's going around is like when like Luke's main banner. People have been editing it, and I saw 3 different versions of it where people are just literally like, he's losing clothes in every single one that I've been seeing, and it's like, "What the heck is going on?" I was so confused. I was like, "Oh my god, okay." The video, so good. So good. I cannot wait for him to come out. Right? Now I have questions, so many questions. And 2 more days, and 2 more days. Oh my god. You forgot the 3.3 is gonna be anniversary. It is anniversary. Well, anniversary. I wonder what they're gonna do for that day besides Gabriella. Gonna be there. They're gonna do like I think he put. I think he. I saw Discord as well. And a lot of stuff going on, but I think they're probably also doing other stuff on it. Yeah. And then freaking Advanced in 3.3. Cyberpunk in 3.4. Oh my god, I can't wait for Cyberpunk. 3.5? Oh god. I don't know how they're gonna top this. Like it's just this whole chapter 3 patch is just so good. And 3.5 and 2.7 is gonna be Amos finally being saved. Yeah, probably. Oh god, I hope we don't lose somebody in the end of this. I really hope we don't lose somebody. Oh, it would be the first time I've seen that and within Uwa. Oh god, no, I don't want to think about it. Don't let me think about it. If I start thinking about it, it's gonna. I can't. I can't do that. No, don't say that. Don't put that into the universe. No. Nobody's gonna die. Everyone's gonna stay alive. We're all gonna be a happy family. Everyone's gonna be okay.
Yes! Now the next question is, how hard are we celebrating tonight? Are we getting boozy?
Another drink. Hold on. Can't think like that. No. I don't want anybody to die. No one is allowed to die.
I think I'll pour myself a drink too. Do you mind if I mix a cocktail? Great, thanks. We gotta get rid of this booze somehow, am I right? A cheers.
Several drinks later,
Why doesn't anyone love me?
Oh, comfort her.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm horrible.
I think you need to go lie down. I'll close the bar for tonight, okay?
Okay. Ugh. Will you stay with me later? Just until I fall asleep.
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay, baby. Let's see if it's time to leave. The bathroom.
Hey, you. Back again, huh? Brave of you with how you've been treating me. So, like, after you left the other day, I kind of felt a little bad for ditching you.
Okay.
Oh, don't be sad. We're still cool. Anyway, a popular princess like me should be friends with everyone. And I basically am, but I committed to hearing your little lessons out. So, what have you got for me today? I should probably choose who we're talking to.
Uh,
Good, you should. I only ever make good choices. I got a real great one for us today.
she points at your bathroom mirror, strolling over to look at herself.
Amir!
Amir steps forward, greeting Bathsheba with a kiss to each cheek.
Bathsheba, my darling, I am truly blessed by your beauty.
Oh my god, stop.
No, it is true. Just look at yourself. The way your just bathed curls frame your perfect face. The gentle peak of your décolletage from your robe. Class and sass in equal measure.
God, I like you.
God. Oh God. You just sound so jealous. Oh God.
It is not flattery. A mirror can only reflect the truth. And the truth I see is a beautiful bathtub who knows her worth.
God, I do, don't I?
You said you are practicing social skills, yes? Learning to take a compliment with poise and grace is a social skill.
Yes, yes.
Let us have an example now. Bathsheba, you may be the most beautiful bathtub I have ever seen in my life. I could live 1,000 years and reflect 1,000 souls, but never would I see your equal again.
Oh, Amir.
Up.
He turns to you with a dazzling smile.
Now then, How does a woman of Bathsheba's immense beauty respond to such a sweet and effusive compliment?
Kind of blinked on what, huh?
That's nice, I guess. A little too demure for a queen like me, but nice.
Humility is for peasants. Royalty knows their value.
Okay, but like, what if someone doesn't compliment me?
Is such a thing possible when you look the way you do?
These answers, okay.
Now that's advice I can take.
It suits a tub of your unparalleled grace. If they cannot treat you the way you deserve, then you will let them know. And if they still cannot, simply walk away.
God, we should have just started with you, Amir. You really know what's what.
I am only a reflection of you. All that taste is yours.
You see what I mean? He gets it. What a great time. We really did. Not that I needed to learn anything, but yeah. Oh, I'm definitely gonna make an army of friends who think I'm hot now.
I can see no other future for you.
Today was perfect. Let's make sure we match Amir's energy next time. You can go now. Amir, sweetie, tell me some more nice things about me.
Okay. I don't want to talk to this guy. Let me give him some time. Maybe give him a little bit more time.
It's my favorite customer.
Okay.
What can I get for you today? Oh, all right then. No problem. We'll see you next time.
What? That's it? Really? How am I supposed to date you when you don't give me anything?
Go away! Go away! Leave me alone!
Oh my god, both of you are horrible, horrible people. I need to date you, but you guys aren't letting me.
Oh, you actually came back?
My bad.
Oh, God, I am so embarrassed. You really saw me at my worst. But you stayed, which means so much to me.
No problem.
I'm so relieved to hear that. Seriously, I'm glad you're cool with it. I mean, everyone who drinks has at least one embarrassing experience, right? So it's really no big deal, right? At least this one didn't end up with me waking up with my face on the bathroom floor beside John Liu. The last thing you want to hear when you're hungover is him rapping in your ear. Oh, Bev's drunk again, slumped in a pile. Ain't got no friends, ain't got no style. Ran out of wine, all that's left are the lines pressed in her face from the bathroom tile. Ugh, I hate him. I hate him so much. I just wish I had been a better host for you. I'm sorry.
All the more reason to be more careful with your drinking. Not fun next time.
Hey, yeah. Next time we'll throw a real rager. One that doesn't end with one of us in the bathroom. Hell yeah. I'm excited for it. So, why did you come back?
I just want to make sure you were okay.
Really? You care that much about little old me? Well, I need to get a hangover cure. Do you want something while I'm at the bar?
Mocktail.
Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Virgin mojito.
Smart. You'll get sugar, mint, and lime flavors all in a nice tall glass. Coming right up. Glad you like it. I'll let you know when my brain and I are in speaking terms again. Why do I do this? I mean, I know why, but... Oh, why? You really think I'm those things? 'Cause I think you're all those things too. Not to mention, you've done so much for me. You literally made my dream a reality. No one has ever cared so much about me before. You really touched my little glass heart. Huh. Wow, I must still be drunk. My face is all flushed.
My face is flushed for different reasons, okay.
Oh wow, you're not lying. You're redder than a Bloody Mary. Maybe we should have another drink? And then maybe kiss a little?
Oh god, okay. Well, I mean, another
Yes.
dateable off the list.
I want to taste your drink off your lips and get drunk off of you.
Oh, okay. Wow, okay.
Bottoms up, lover.
That was a line, okay. I was not expecting. Okay.
Well, looking so fresh and crispy. Kinda wanna spread jam on you and take a big bite.
Okay.
Did you freshen up just for little cutie Miranda Dulcita? Ay, you're so sweet. I mean, you're so right, but you're so sweet. So, we are on our date officially. It's happening. The day is here. Let's do this. I'm gonna be super generous and let you choose the first thing we talk about. Mostly because we both know that I would choose to talk about music first, last, and forever. So I'm gonna give you the option of talking about something else. Like, for a second at least.
Tell me about you.
Me? My second favorite topic, gotta be honest. Okay, where to start? So, I grew up loving music. Mis padres queridos told me I was made to sing. I was in a restaurant, and oh my god, you've never had tamales like these. They were unreal.
Oh my god, a tamale sounds so good right now.
I used to sing when the food was ready, and it turned out that the customers really liked it. So my mama built a little stage over by the big window as like a show for the customers in the evenings, and I would perform. I guess the rest is history. I haven't stopped performing since. They totally did. My dad was a little tougher. He really wanted me to be a cook like he was. A toaster oven. Kind of like Stefan. But I swear, beyond making things hot and crispy, I'm like totally useless in the kitchen. I once tried to toast refried beans, and I thought my dad was gonna collapse right onto the floor and cry.
Toast refried beans.
He
Okay.
came around though, when he saw how happy singing made me. But let's talk about you now. Tell me a little more about yourself. What do you do for fun? Do you like books or movies, or like, what do you do to relax?
I like music.
I knew it. There had to be like a really deep reason we connected so well. Do you have a favorite genre?
Ooh. Rock.
Oh, wow. Okay. I weirdly don't know that much about rock. Like, I don't listen to it myself that much. At least in English. I love listening to music in other languages.
Same.
It's like a sneaky way of going to these other countries, even though I've never really traveled anywhere. What a good
Travel in the
question.
world.
I've always wanted to go to Brazil. The food, the carnival, the locals who are so cool and interesting. Ah, it would be so fun. And I love going to the beach. Do you travel a lot?
I never leave my house.
Oh, that's so sad. Unless you really love being in your house, in which case, good for you, that's awesome. Even if you love your house though, I would say go out and have some adventures. Take charge in life, live it to the fullest. I know, it sounds cheesy, but frankly, there is absolutely nothing wrong with cheese. We all like cheese. We all need a little cheese in life sometimes. I tell the migas all the time, be not afraid of the queso. Ay, and there I go, talking about my band again.
Truthfully, it's really annoying. Wow.
It is cute, isn't it? It's so nice to have friends I love so much. Maybe you can meet them one day. Don't worry, they're super nice. I'll tell them to be super nice. Listen, I gotta get going. This has been so great, just getting a little sleepy. I hope I'll see you again.
Definitely. Sometimes it's better not to know the lyrics of some. True. Some songs, and they sound so good. It's the way it is, but once you learn the lyrics to it, it's like, what was I listening to?
Bathsheba looks, for the first time since you've met her, sad and entirely unenergetic. She sighs when she sees you.
Oh, hey.
Oh, what's wrong?
Everything. Talking to Amir was like so great. I was like, wow, I could use this experience again. So I went around the house, using all the lessons I learned from you.
No, can you repeat those for me?
1. Tell others they're being annoying.
Oh,
2, whenever you have something shady to say, say it. 3,
Oh.
make sure your future friend compliments you constantly.
Oh. Okay. Hmm. You're telling me that didn't make you any friends. You know what?
It
This is how
didn't.
she wants to
And
make
worse.
friends.
Your little friendship lessons made me enemies. I thought I was going to get compliments, and I got insults and rejection.
Maybe you need to try a different approach.
Like what? Humility? No one would ever ask a princess to be humble. It's not in me. I don't get it. Everyone around here is so easy to talk to, and they know just who I am. Well, most everyone is. I wasn't expecting the rest of the house to be so mean.
I wish I could tell you life isn't like that, but it is.
Okay, but like, you could tell me that anyway. It would be nice to hear it. Look, unless you've got some good tea for me, or you're gonna tell me how pretty I am. I just want to be alone.
Um. See, I don't want to give in to her compliment stuff. I don't want to bring up John Blue. I also don't want to be... Okay, you know, she's been through a lot, so I'm going to just try this one.
Oh, that is pretty good. But I'm still sad. I just need a little time for me, okay? Let's talk later.
Okay. That's easy. Ah. Okay. Dude, you gotta talk to me someday. You have to talk to me someday.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today? Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
What is a latte?
Oh! Well, a latte is your pretty standard coffee. It's a shot of espresso topped with steamed milk with just a touch of foam. Some people think it's basic, but I think it could be a hard coffee to pull off if you don't know what you're doing. If you put in too much foam, you're going to be making a cappuccino instead. Yeah, you get me. We'll see you next time.
I wonder if she even really is dateable, because I've been talking to this person, this dateable for so long, and they haven't been giving me anything. Yeah. I wonder if this is how long I'm gonna not supposed to talk to him, because he is mad. He's mad.
Go away!
Oh my god.
Go away!
Talk
Leave
to me.
me alone!
You need to talk to me.
Hey, you. I missed you. Come in. I always have a seat saved just for you. Tell me everything. I could serve drinks to real people? Not that there's anything wrong with my customers here, but there's a lot more people out there than things in here. You sure you can do it?
Nope.
Oh, that's fine. Probably for the best. But I'll be here when you're ready.
Okay, I need to replace her
Oh.
with another person.
Hey! I am so happy to see you. I had such a great time on our date. Like, a really good time. I'm kinda wondering, well, maybe if... I look at you, making me sweat. It's so annoying that it's actually kinda sexy. Would you want to maybe keep this going?
I love to.
See, I know you'd say yes. I mean, I didn't know for sure, but like, it would have been super weird and kinda short-sighted of you to say no to that. 'Cause I'm awesome. I think this is a really good thing. I don't know what it is about you. Everything just feels easy with you. And we've written songs together. You don't get it. I don't write with anyone else usually. Only the migas, and that's only when I really need help. Sparks! Aw. Okay, I totally know where you're going with that, and I definitely feel it too. But like, truthfully, Sparks plus Toaster, not a great combo. They're like emotional sparks, and I love it. But if you ever feel physical sparks, then we have like a whole other problem that needs to be addressed like now. ¿Me entiendes? Don't answer. I know you do, amor. I have to get back to working on the album or my bandmates will kill me. I mean, not literally kill me because they're like so tiny and also because they love me a lot. But you're kind of all I've been talking about lately. Ay, Dios, it's so much fun to be in love. I'll see you later, okay? Call me more names in Spanish, mi amor.
Okay. Another dateable.
Corazón es tuyo.
I just need to realize some people. Okay, charm is now at 40. I need to do poise and smarts. Okay. You build Augusta? Heck yes. Augusta, such a good character. I love her. Augusta, Luna, and Luca. Best team. Best team. They work so well together. Oh god, I'm still echo farming. I was kind of doing that offline today. I didn't really do any of like the stuff, just like the echo farming. Also, any of them get jealous that you're dating everything? No, actually, not. I thought they would get jealous of each other, but no, they actually aren't jealous. Like they kind of like don't know that I'm dating
Bathsheba is
everybody
back
in
to
this
her
house.
Usual happiness, greeting you with a peppy little wave.
Hi! You know, I was sitting here in the bath feeling sorry for myself. After the real tragedy I went through when some of the objects in this house were mean to me, and I couldn't help but think about you. So what if I only have a couple of actual friends? I have you, and you're basically the second most popular being in the house. I'm number one, obviously. Everyone's just too intimidated to be close friends. And like, that's fine, I don't need them. But if they see me and you walking around being besties and having a ball, oh! They'll be so totally jealous! And that's the most important thing at the end of the day. So, I just wanted to let you know, as of today, you and I are actual besties.
I'm fine with besties. Besties is good
Everyone
with
else is
me.
gonna be so mad. All right, time to take this best friendship on the road.
She threads her arm through yours, leading you out of the bathroom.
Let's go make everyone jealous. Rub-a-dub-dub, your bestie's a tub.
Okay. Okay, now I need to do smarts and poise. So smarts is a light bulb. Poise is this thingy. I don't remember what it's called. That thing. Okay. I think I can't really do this guy. He's not talking to me. He's so mad. I'm trying to talk to Kopi, but she won't say anything to me besides what lattes I want, what type of drink I want. So I need to drop these 4, actually, because I already realized 2 of them, and 2 of them aren't giving me anything. I need to look and check. And... okay. Gwendolyn? No. Friend Rod? No. Abel? I can date him. Abel's a good one. No. I can't with her. No. Timothy is another one. Abel, Timothy. Art is another one. Dolly. And keys. Okay. So I'm able to do the piano, the table, the dust bunny, piano, table, dust bunny, the art sculpture in the attic, and what was the last one? Timothy, the clock. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna do Timothy because I think I forgot what time I'm supposed to meet him.
You don't find Timmy where you were expecting to. His usual spot seems to be empty. Just as you're preparing to leave, something zooms past you at a speed so fast your eyes can't fully register what you've seen. Whatever it was stops for a moment, turning to look at you with eyes that reflect the light in a way that's almost demonic.
Hello, Master.
Oh god. Oh god. I forgot about him
There's
saying
something
that.
supernatural and eerie about him in this moment, like he's connected to something primal, something larger than himself.
On a hunt, are you?
Correct. Timmy is very busy. Yeah.
Timmy looks past you, sniffing the air, as though he's searching for something. Time stands still as Timmy zeroes in on something you can't quite make out, leaping through the air in a majestic arc, claws, well, hands outstretched. Whatever it is he was hunting, well, it never stood a chance. As you approach Timmy to see what manner of creature he was hunting, you have a sudden realization.
Timmy spilled its insides all over the floor. Yeah. Timmy rules this house. This yarn, Timmy's. Your couch, Timmy's. All the things on the shelf that fall when Timmy knocks them over, Timmy's.
You're not running diddly squat around here. Okay. I never knew you had this primal side to you, Timmy. Look out, lions. There's a new king of the jungle. Um,
Timmy is a beast. Yeah, of course, he has a primal side. Why do you think Timothy is so scared of Timmy? He knows who's really in charge here. After all, he knows if the rest of the house finds out his secret, they'll never look at him the same way. You really thought Timmy was hidden away just because he was too cute?
um,
Timmy barks out a laugh, cold and bitterly amused.
Stupid, naive, embarrassing. But Timmy likes that about you. Timmy only wonders now what you'll do with this information. You don't seem to be running away yet. But maybe you'll go back to your pal, Timothy. Maybe you're going to take his side to help him lock away Timmy for good.
uh, I, I don't know why I would do that,
Because
honestly.
that's what happens when people see Timmy for what he is. Timothy gets crazier about the schedule, and then Timmy never sees anyone ever again.
I don't think there's anything wrong with you.
Timmy doesn't believe you. But if you never come back, Timmy will know. You're just like he is.
Timmy runs away from you at the same breakneck speed he'd used upon his arrival. You're not even sure what he's chasing now, but it doesn't matter. The sound of his catboy feet pounding the floor and skittering around the corner fades quickly.
You don't like Timmy? You don't like him? He just has DID. Just has two personalities in one. What else was I gonna do? Oh, the piano, the table, the dust bunny, and...
Maestro. Are you here to listen to me perform? Unfortunately, I have nothing to perform today. Nothing is quite ready in my repertoire. On to more
Is it
pressing
just the
matters
way
then.
he speaks
I was hoping
and
we
the
could
way he
discuss
prefers
Maya Ryder.
himself as Timmy and Timothy in third person? I think for me, it's just like the master type thing is not for me. Like, okay, I can't. I don't like that. You just don't know. You don't know what it is. There's just something about him.
A rider, it is an agreement between the performer and the promoter. I'm sure it's not your fault, seeing as how we've never worked together, but there are certain things I require if I'm expected to give a great performance.
Okay. What do you need?
For starters, I was hoping for a little help with Huvier.
Oh, you mean who?
Oh, was that his name?
She waves her hand dismissively.
You'll have to excuse me. I tend to cluster around the French composers lately. Still have a touch of the accent, I'm afraid. Well, that's just perfect then, isn't it? You can be my translator.
Okay.
Please tell Huvier that he needs to do something about the dust. It's awful for my pedals. Any more of it and they'll begin to stick. I really did try to explain this to him, but the language barrier was just insurmountable. I'll need a bit of help with Hector too, I'm afraid. Could you please talk to him about the temperature? I need it at a firm 20 degrees, or it's going to wreak havoc on my tuning.
You mean Celsius?
Yes, the only true way to measure hotness, coldness, or lack thereof. I couldn't imagine any other way.
Why doesn't Hector keep the temperature how you like it?
Honestly, I think my accent got in the way again. Same with Lux. I like to be lit a certain way.
Her accent is not that hard to listen to. What? What are these people saying?
Everyone around here does seem to be a little... Oh, there's no better way to say it. Unrefined. Speaking of, do we have a lighting designer on staff? That's all right. I was somewhat prepared for this. My friend Celeste was on a loan to a community theater once, and she told me all about their adorable little budgets. Now, if it's all right with you, I'd like to get back to rehearsal. Please do let me know what everyone says. I'm eager to jump into our work once the issues are addressed. Adieu!
Okay. So I need to talk to Hoove. I'll do that tomorrow. Let me talk to the table.
Hey there. You get a chance to talk with Kopi?
Yeah, she actually gave me the cup of coffee for you. She said it's your favorite.
She sure does know her way around a cup of coffee.
Oh, this is the strawberry coffee flavored one.
Thank you. I needed this today.
Something bothering you?
Me? No. Oh, it's nothing to trouble yourself over.
Did you know a lot of others around the house?
I know most of the house, yeah. We've got our fair share of characters, but as a whole, I'd say we're a good bunch. Plenty of stories to tell.
What about you?
Me? Oh, sure. I've got stories, I suppose. They're not exactly exciting, though. You know what? You want exciting? You should talk to the captain. Why, I swear he's seen it all. Why don't you go ask Captain Jacques about his time on the high sea?
Okay. I have one more, right? Yeah. I'm gonna talk to the dust bunny.
Well, say howdy, honey. Don't you look nice today?
I know things. I've been working on my style.
I can tell.
What have you been up to under here?
Oh, you know, just catching up on some reading. Some novels, a bit of light research.
Wait, research was kind of research.
Mostly abiological history. You know, when dust first started settling and forming into bunnies, historical data, that sort of thing. Also parsing through archaeological research. Mite morphology, translating timeless, tarnished texts, the basics.
Is this a hobby of yours?
Oh no, sugar. I'm tenured at dirt.
What's that?
The Domestic Institute of Research and Technology.
You're a college professor?
That's right. I've been teaching there for, oh gosh, I finished my first PhD 8 years ago. Plus, my time as a PTI during my master's, so 114 years?
Huh? That's crazy. Okay.
Well, thank you, sugar. I worked pretty dang hard at it. It's been a lot of mud, sweat, and tears, let me tell you. Others were already judging me based on my looks. why not own it? And get paid for it, too. That's right. I was listed in the
Okay.
latest edition of Play
Wow.
Bunny magazine.
The photo. I mean, get your bag, get the money. I mean, you do you. Be a professor and be a Playboy bunny, okay?
Thank ya. That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. I suppose, well, what any dust is looking for. Love, friendship. I could tell. Let me be 100% honest with you. I may put myself out there, but work keeps me pretty busy. I don't meet that many new folks, especially humans. I'm very selective about who I spend my time with, and what few others I can let in.
Let in?
That's right. I keep myself hidden for a reason. Don't be too forward with me. I don't like it. Why don't we join back up here after a while and try our hand at a proper rendezvous? Maybe something that can handle getting dirty. You let me worry about the details. All you have to do is show up.
I'll
See
be
you
there.
around.
Alright. I was not expecting her to be a professor. And on a Playboy bunny magazine, okay. Yeah, she was in a Playboy magazine. I was not expecting that. When did this door close? It's the ghost. Alright, I can't do the ghost, so let me do this one.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Art.
How are we today? What are we feeling? How can the wide world of artistic expression help you?
Memoria sent me, actually. We need your help in the attic.
Ah, dear Memoria. Isn't she gothic? I am such a fan.
Isn't like spending time with a lot of people. I mean, yeah. That is so true.
Let's go.
It appears that Art is interested in helping with Lady Memoria. Cam is still required for her request.
Who else gonna do? Oh, I need to talk to some people. So I need to talk to who?
What? You need me to clean something?
I'm here for Keys. She wants you to clean her pedals back.
Man. The nerve on that instrument.
What's wrong?
She thinks she's so fancy that she wants me to pay special attention to cleaning her feet. That's not a vacuum's job. It's her own damn fault no one wants to play her anymore. If she were nicer, there wouldn't be any dust. Sorry, I just get worked up when people have attitude. Like you.
What did I do? I didn't do anything. What? Okay. Damn. Okay. Keys. Okay, now I need to talk to this guy.
You look like you have something on your mind, my beauty.
Hello. Yes. Yeah, Key says she needs the temperature and exact degree for her to play.
Ha! Of course she did. 20 degrees, could you imagine?
Actually, I think she meant Celsius.
What? The nerve.
Are you going to be able to help?
Perhaps. I have a converter around here somewhere. But still, she needs to treat us lowly objects a little less like a baroness. Now then, what was I going to say before this interruption? You! I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking.
I hope it's a great face rub. Okay. What about?
I've been thinking about courage. I've been playing and replaying our last conversation in my mind. And all I can feel now is shame.
Shame? Why?
Because of how much I said. I was so frightened, and I'm ashamed to have been frightened. And I'm ashamed now that you know that you have seen that part of me. I feel as though I want to crawl more deeply into my own ductwork and hide my eyes.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. Surely you're right. Somehow, that doesn't help, though. But this is what I've been thinking about. If there is no way to make the shame go away, then I will just have to make the reason for the shame go away. If I cannot treat the symptom, I must treat the disease. And I'm wondering, will you help me?
I'm gonna need a teensy bit more information.
I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Okay, go on.
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do. But the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love. But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part. Do you understand what I mean?
I think so. Do you mean you're self-conscious about the way you look?
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes. I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just... I wish I were different.
Did his voice change? What are we... Huh?
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time. And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore. I don't think it's a way to thrive. I want more than my fear. So I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me. So, I am inviting you to the attic. I want you to come up, and I want to meet you. and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out when I've decided to be brave. What do you think?
I'm in. Can't wait. Thank you for the invitation.
Wonderful. Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
Okay. I can finally meet him. Let me see. Talk to the dust bunny.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you. Ready for our date?
You know it.
That's what I like to hear. Come on.
Is it gonna be fun?
Oh, yeah, sugar. I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
Okay.
Oh, same here. Edges, crevices, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. All right, we made it. Isn't it gorgeous?
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Whoa. Whoa.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
Uh-huh. Is it dead people? Okay, I can't wait.
That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
Dustonians.
Mm-hmm. My ancestors.
But you said you've been teaching 114 years.
Good catch. Dust years and house years are two very different things. Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history. But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents. But most importantly, art.
Why is art important here?
I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. Sure, the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold, but it's got nothing on this.
I had no idea what I'm looking at. Are those bugs drawn on the wall? Was someone down here making a drawing on the wall? Unreal.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7. Or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Absolutely. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival.
I have no idea what to feel about this one.
I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
I have no idea how to feel about this.
Hard to say. Academia is a strange place. There's a lot of pride and politics involved. Certain experts don't take kindly to new ideas, especially if it undermines the status quo and whatever theory is currently masquerading as fact. But this discovery is what we in the field like to call undeniable evidence. And this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever. These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era. But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible. Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry. Especially the Velveteen Gemstone. It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill. Uh-huh, and there's more. Want to hear more? I'm beginning to wonder if you're into the subject or just hot for teacher. Anyway, I'll go on. Let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
I see bugs.
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery. It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer. Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey? That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides. Shapeshifters. I gotta use the academic term, especially when I'm on a site like this. Now, look one more time. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose.
Where do you see them get bleeding from the nose, huh?
But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
Well, they have... But... No?
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else...
mushrooms?
Right. It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research, but there is a small and dedicated group of us that think. This is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
Huh? What?
Calm down, you'll wake the vacuum. Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their paintings? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
What the stairs that the Nosebleeds had to do with it?
Most literature on guided shamanistic hallucinations speaks to a sensation of being speared or run through the head, heart, and back. To die before death is a common saying of many ayahuasqueros of South America. This explains why there are no dead bodies. The injuries are figurative, not literal. Oh, and nosebleeds are a common symptom of early hallucinogenic brews. The research is quite expansive.
That's okay.
I sure am. All my research gets me really excited. Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar. Cute and smart? Well, hot damn! Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You're really something, you know that? You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students. I'd like to see you again if you'd be so inclined. See where this goes? I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here.
This...
If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting.
I have no idea what just happened. I have no idea what just happened. The fact that she's a bunny outfit while looking at ancient drawings on the wall. It's not? What? I'm missing one. Okay. Did I talk to the table already? I did. I just need to talk to this guy.
You want a story about a table? I am a table. I am boring. The end. That's right. Thinks he can hide his little crush for the big desk. Pesh.
What?
I said, pesh. Good day.
What? That was an interesting story about a table. Okay. Okay. I was supposed to do something with art, but I don't remember. Okay. There's a lot of stuff I did. I need poise. Okay.
Welcome back. So, here is my plan of artistic attack. This whole house is going to be a gallery. Right now, I have 4 pieces I'd like to display, and we have 4 really excellent pieces of wall real estate to make use of. And I'd love your help deciding which piece goes best in which place. Let's jump right in, shall we? The first one is this powerful painting of a ship. It's done in the style of J.M.W. Gasburner. He was actually quite troubled. So moody. Shall we talk about it?
Yeah.
So, what do you see?
A celebration of colonies. Oh wow. Okay, great adventure of romance and high seas.
Without doubt, the great age of sail. There is something so powerful about the ocean, about our attempts to be both one with it and safe from it. What mysteries lie beneath that foaming depth? Why are we so drawn to it when simultaneously it is the source and birthing ground of some of our deepest inborn fears? Fascinating and wonderful. It does. Ooh, and imagine firing one of those cannons. Double blast. Do you think we should display this one?
Yes.
Most excellent. Now, on to location. Just here.
Perfect.
You have quite an eye, I think. It looks fantastic there. Well done. There are more to go through. The gallery is yet in its infancy. Come back to me here in the attic when you're ready, and we'll do this again. I so enjoy talking about art, no matter your preferences.
Is the picture there? Wait, let me see the picture. Is it there? Oh, it is. It's not just a blank space. Okay, talk to the table.
Hey there. You look like you got a story you're itching to share. I take it you'd talk to the captain then, huh?
I did. And he told me a great thing all about your stoic traveler. I should be honest with him. I don't want him to be mad at me.
Oh, heck, I don't like where this is going.
He said the travel was liked by everyone he met.
Come on now.
And that despite how rough things may have been in the past, he always did his best to support others.
Oh, this is the last time I confide in that salty son of a gun.
Seems like you're happy to help anyone whom you met, but won't share even a little bit about yourself.
Well,
Abel?
Yeah, look, I just... Time spent on me's time I'm not spending on others, right? You remind me of my old rectangular friend.
Rectangular?
You know, Dasha. Anyway, you remind me of her. She's a sly one, too. Always trying to get me to focus on myself. Well, that's real nice of you to say. You mind giving me some time to myself? I need to get my head on straight.
And long, you'll be okay.
Always am.
Okay. Do the dust bunny.
Well, hey there, darling. Glad you came.
Makes happy to hear.
Glad and happy. Sounds like one of them buddy cop shows. I love it. If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important.
Of course. What is it?
If there's one thing I've learned in this wild existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it.
Tell me more.
All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them. If I held off until the timing was perfect or the opportunity presented itself. I chased down my desires, fast and fierce.
Makes sense.
And right now, I see something I want.
Um. Me? You know?
You. I haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together. It's easily the most fun I've had in years. And it wasn't just the archaeology and atmosphere. I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. I can't have been the only one. And I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as an equal, someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient knowledge. You must have felt it too. I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. Ever, really. But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow away like a dust in the wind. I'm falling in love with you, darling. And I'm only gonna ask this once. Do you wanna be my beau?
Okay.
Well, hot damn! That's what I'm talking about! You know, dust bunnies ain't like you human beings. You wanna get with me? You just gotta know, it might not be what you're expecting. I'm sure you think you will be, but hell, I can only warn you so much. Let's do this.
You and Dolly fall into each other's arms, and for a short while, it's absolute heaven. She's just as soft as you imagined, the feel of her skin against yours leaving you positively tingling with desire. But just as things are starting to get truly hot and heavy, Dolly stops for just a moment. In that moment, you feel a tickle at your nose.
Are we gonna kill her?
It's all but impossible to stop a sneeze, and you can't help yourself. Next thing you know, Dolly lies limp in your arms, silent and unresponsive.
We killed her with a sneeze. Oh my god.
You stare at Dolly, entirely uncertain of what to do.
I can fix
You slide your
this.
date theaters off ever so slightly, clumsily rearranging the dust before you.
Whew, I'm back, darling.
Oh my god.
I do declare. It was nice while it lasted, but I think intimacy is gonna have to be something we take our time figuring out. But hey, a little delayed gratification never hurt nobody. I'm just glad you cared enough to get me back together. Some people might have been a little put off by all that. But you accepting me as I am, it means a lot. I'm glad to hear it. You're my favorite bunny, honey.
Killed by sneeze. She fell apart at a sneeze. Okay. Was it the piano? Did I do everything with the piano? I think I did.
Have you heard anything back from Huvier, Hector, and Lux?
Oh, I needed to talk to Lux.
The lights, dearest. You simply do let me know when it's all taken care of.
Okay. Talk to Timothy and then I'll talk to Lux tomorrow.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
Hi, Timmy.
The feline clock looks quite downtrodden, a stark change from the last time you saw him. He can barely look you in the eye.
Last time you saw Timmy, Timmy wasn't his usual adorable self. Yeah. Timmy has a condition that strikes. Timmy can't control it. Yeah.
A condition?
Don't make Timmy say it. Sometimes, Timmy's inner hunter takes hold, and he runs around uncontrollably, destroying whatever catches his eye. Anything that dares to defy him, to stand unbroken in his terrible presence. Yes, Timmy has.
Timmy sighs, as though terribly burdened.
Zoomies.
Zoomies, really? Completely normal, Timmy.
It is? You don't think Timmy is weird?
No.
Wow. It makes Timmy feel better to say it, but all that stuff about Timothy hating Timmy for being too cute, too loud, too proud of himself, it's a lie. Yeah, Timmy just wants to think it's that. But the truth is, Timothy is right to hate Timmy. Timmy breaks things when he's like that. Interrupts people sleeping. Timmy is a menace. Yeah. Really? Timmy is touched to hear you say so. Yeah. Timmy never thought anyone could say that to him. Not while Timothy is around. The truth is, Timothy is just a shield for Timmy to hide behind. People always seem to like Timothy. But if you can like Timmy as he is, maybe Timmy doesn't need Timothy anymore. And if Timmy has you by his side...
The cat boy is looking at you with far more than friendly admiration in his gaze.
Timmy could be complete. Yeah.
I hate it. I don't like it either. I'm sorry.
Timmy's eyes grow darker, a coldness settling over his soft features.
Oh, Timmy sees. Timmy will just love himself on his own then. In that case, destroying your couch and cup should cheer Timmy up just fine.
Not the cups. No.
Timmy takes off past you without another word. You hear a distant crash down the hall.
God.
You don't understand, Timmy, and you never will.
Okay.
Time's up.
I hated that. I'm so glad that's done. Okay, let me finish the rest of these guys here, and I need to replace Timmy with somebody else.
Hey there, partner. Nice of you to drop by this place. It's real easy to overlook a coffee table, you know. Coffee tables got to play host to all kinds of beverages and snacks while the main event's going on. There ain't nobody interested in you, as long as you're getting the job done. And speaking of the main event, I'm more of a radio guy myself, but I've been real into this show lately. Real House Knives of Dallas. Oh, you wouldn't believe what those utensils argue about. Charity events and who ended up in whose drawer. Ooh-wee. Ridiculous. Talk about sharp tongues. Ooh.
You don't strike me as a real house knives kind of guy, Abel.
That's what Koa says. Try as I might, I can't seem to get him to see the appeal of the wives.
It was fun in his own way, though.
Right you are. Though sometimes I feel he's shut tighter than a clam, and that's coming from me. At least Kopi's into him.
I would have thought Kopi like reality TV.
I wouldn't have guessed myself, but you see what happens when you judge a book by its cover? Anyway, she's real big on house knives. She didn't used to be, but she'd be coming and going making drinks, asking me about why this one don't like the other one. Next thing you know, she's joining me on the couch and having her own opinions. But you ain't come here to talk to me about house knives, did you? So tell me, what can I do you for? All's well here in the living room. Been working real hard today. Think I might take 5 and go get some coffee with Koa.
But that's it. Okay. Okay, she's done. Luke. Who is Luke again? I don't remember who Luke was. Or Lux. Oh, Lux. Oh, it's the light. I don't like the light. Personally.
Lux is primping for some imaginary audience when you find them, striking pose after pose. When they see you, they roll their eyes, pausing to address you.
What, you're on a quest or some shit?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, yeah, she wants better lighting. Need I point out the total disregard for what I might be doing? Ugh, the utter self-absorption of that request. I mean, if Keys wasn't such a total diva, she might have checked my latest posts. Then she would know that I am super busy with this update on my second snack of the afternoon. But fine, whatever. I guess I'm just that essential.
Thanks, Lux.
Bye.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd be back soon. Any progress on my rider?
Lots of progress.
They've done everything I've asked? It doesn't seem like it.
No, they all refused to accept Hector, although he did call you a baroness.
You know, this is just like the time I got the lead part in La Vedova, and all the woodwinds pretended they were congested just to take away from my moment. Professional jealousy. That's what this is.
I think it's more that they didn't appreciate how you went about asking them.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. I won't be here for much longer.
What do you mean?
How far along are you with your composition? The sooner you're done, the sooner I can get back to my department. What agreement did you have with the music department when they let you collect me?
Zero agreements, nothing.
Oh dear. My understanding was that they loaned me out to an emerging composer in the theater department, you, to be returned at the completion of your project.
Did someone actually say that? Because I don't think I got that memo.
No one needed to say anything. Why else would the music department loan out their star performer? Besides, you're obviously an immensely talented artist. I mean, this space alone is perfect. Oh, absolutely.
You'll not be able to play this game. I mean, Yeah, some characters are just it's just too much. Some of them are I don't really care for. They're some of them are pretty nice. Everyone's personality in this house is so different from each other.
I've never seen a set fully capture the bleak existence of a lonely American working from home.
Huh?
That was a compliment, Maestro. It's a phenomenal set. I'm sure it's serving up all kinds of inspiration. Or did you build it to actually be a part of your performance? Immersive theater is having such a resurgence. I always said it would. Now, are you thinking the audience will wander from room to room as we play, or will you have them do that prior to the performance? You really haven't shared much about the production with me. Nonsense. Of course you are. That makes no sense. Why would the music department lend me to you then? What is that? German? What's a handmade down?
She gasps, placing a hand to her chest.
Oh, wait, don't tell me. It's an award, isn't it? Some sort of lifetime achievement? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm going to be a Hanem Down recipient.
Okay. I don't think you're quite getting what it means to be a hand-me-down.
Hanem Down.
Hand me down.
You know, it's the strangest thing, but it sounds like you're saying, hand me down.
Exactly.
But that's not German at all.
Exactly.
I'm so confused.
A hand-me-down is an item that, after a period of time extended use, gets passed on to someone else so that they can use it as well.
Keys stares at you, unblinking and silent. You can almost see the gears turning inside her head.
Alright, imagine your piece of gum. No, not that example. I'm not explaining this to you.
All right, you don't have to be a composer. Perhaps you're a wealthy connoisseur of the arts?
Not a wealthy connoisseur of the arts. Not wealthy.
So, what you're telling me is that not only did I get handed down without my knowledge, I also have no job, no musical prospects, no financial prospects. You're not a composer, and this is my home now.
In a nutshell.
Keys gives you a pleasant smile.
Fantastic. Would you please excuse me? I'm going to go scream in the highest octave I can manage.
Okay. You good luck with that. Okay. I need to replace one of them. So it would be voice. Enables that. I can't. No, I can't. Vector. Art. No. Oh, I need to speak with Art. No. No. Oh, the captain. I could speak to the captain. I'm gonna speak to the Art, and then I'm gonna speak to Captain. This ghost is still here.
Ah, you've returned. Excellent. I have a very important piece to discuss with you today. This one.
Ooh.
Ah, this one. It is Japanese, done in the style of the Muromachi period. For me, it is such a wonderful evocation of the fullness of empty space and the emptiness of presence. Ecstatic. What do you think about this piece?
Definitely have opinion.
Wonderful. Where would you like to begin?
This composition of it is just so beautiful.
That it is. The tree, off-center, but in the foreground that beckons you in. In its relative detail compared to the rest of the image, it's almost an anchor for your conscious attention, while your unconscious mind floats away to the misty mountains in the farther frame. What about the composition touches you?
He nailed it. He nailed it.
Shall we display it in the gallery?
Yes, absolutely.
And what a calm corner that shall be. Where shall we hang it?
My bedroom.
Like this?
Yes.
Well, two wonderful pieces hung up to please the eye. Well done. A few more to go still. Let me get them prepared for viewing, and then feel free to return.
Ooh, I want to see it. I need to see it in my bedroom. I like the piece. Look at it. So good. Okay. Who did I need to speak with? I don't remember. Oh, the captain.
Wow! I've not felt quite this elevated since... My God! Since I can remember! What a jape! What a rip-roaring ramble through daring, danger, death, and great deeds! Have you seen? Have you noticed? Shield your eyes if you must. I'm mobile! A mass of cockroaches dressed as pirates and armed with cocktail swords materialize from seemingly nowhere, brandishing their weapons at you.
Is that a cockroach army? Why is there cockroaches in this house?
Indeed! My new friends here are really quite amenable and exceedingly well disciplined. All I need to do is issue the command and they muster en masse beneath my bottle and then we're off. Do you know, since we returned from our great expedition, I've been to the kitchen, the bathroom, and the foot of the stairs. I'm unstoppable! And when we do stop to drink rum and swap wild tales of our exploits, I find I quite enjoy their humor. I believe that as a species, they may have gotten a somewhat undeservedly poor reputation. They're quite funny.
They're dirty. Ew. Why?
Oh, yes, quite. Quite true. But they're funny. And after all, couldn't the same things be said about me? But enough of this tomfoolery. What brings you back to the foot of the ocean's own overthrow?
I don't.
See, you're still a waster of time. I'll bring you high to me when you could be bringing me adventure. Or cat tips, or even a piece of jewelry, or a fascinating chicken who crossed your path. Or a dagger.
Fine, Dan.
But no, you bring me high. I've decided that I do not hate you. I doubt we shall ever be close bosom companions, but I will not kill you. I may occasionally try to kill you, truth be told, but that is my nature. And in your case, I do not necessarily mean it as anything personal. As closely as I could approximate the concept of friendship, to be truthful, the word sticks in my throat like an overripe date. We are friends.
Okay, I'm
Ask
good with
nothing
that.
of me, and don't push your luck with smiling or waving or trying to pat me on the shoulder or anything. But I do not hate you, and I will not kill you. Congratulations. There are very few beings on my list of do not hate, will not kill. And now, I'm off. Myself and my army, off to the horizon and beyond, in search of good violence and glory. Never thought to have a co-captain, but you'll do.
Okay, okay. Go to bed. I like that you can still see the glitch even without the glasses.
Welcome back, co-curator. Let's return to our gallery design, shall we? You've got to see this one. Much less serious than the others. I mean, just look at this adorable little thing. I'm sure some might call it kitsch, but to me, it is perfectly quaint. That little house, that little brook, that little rainbow. You know, I read a wonderful story once about a young couple who escaped their city to stay for a weekend in a cabin just like this. They liked it so much, they moved in and never went back. Shall we discuss it? Lovely. What do you feel when you look at this?
Nice, warm feelings it gives.
Of course. It was designed to do just that, I believe. The subject is immediately clear. There's no definitive point of view, no work required from the viewer. In fact, the majority of people looking at this would feel just the same way. At ease, not triggered. It was designed that way. Critics have claimed the same, believe it or not. There is a school of thought in which kitsch is actually a political and social tool. Critics have claimed that the style can be used to convince people that they're feeling something sincere and deep, but with no real substance. Even that it can be used to reinforce totalitarian systems of governance. Amazing, isn't it? The power of art. Yes, yes to both. Is this one you'd like to display? Where shall it go?
Bathroom.
Here?
Yep.
Well, we are making excellent progress here. Just one more to go. Ah, the thrill of gallery design.
We'll have the creepy painting in the bathroom. Okay, there's the table.
All's well here in the living room. Been working real hard today. Think I might take 5 and go get some coffee with Koa.
Okay, let me talk to Colby.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today? Okay, No problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right. Here we go. One affogato. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato? Well, for fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up. In Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally means drowned in coffee. So, affogato means drowned. That's the way it's made after all. Drown it in espresso. Don't get lost in it. We'll see you next time.
Didn't do anything with that one, so I need to probably speak to somebody else because I don't want this fine Koa. Okay, I need to the key. There's a handprint on this. There's like a big handprint on this piano.
Why, hello there, Maestro. Yes, perfectly fine now. I've decided that I will be writing my own music instead. There's no reason for me to waste away in obscurity just because I was forcibly retired. I'm equipped, I have the training, and I have the discipline. Why shouldn't it be me? I've decided to channel my rage into a program piece. I'm calling it Keys Piano Sonata No. 1 in D minor, Capriccio Infernal.
Okay.
It follows the goddess Piana, the most favored daughter of the sky god, as she's unfairly cast from the heavens down into the mortal realm.
Okay.
I just started working on the first movement. That's where we'll meet the characters, establish musical themes, etc. Right now, Piana has just woken up in a forest to find her wings bloody and broken. She stumbles to the nearest village, but none of the people there will assist her, despite the fact that she did ask very nicely and is very pretty. It would appear that they are jealous of her status as a deity. This would be program music. The themes and developments happen through the use of leitmotifs and tell a preconceived story. In contrast to absolute music, which is more abstract. So now, Piana's trapped in the mortal realm, far away from everyone she holds dear. This all happens in the first part of the sonata, the exposition. I think I'd like to build on the sinister theme in the second movement. Right now, it's all lacking a bit of bite. Leave me. I have composing to do, and I need my space.
Okay. I need to talk to some people to realize them because I don't even know who I can realize and how much I can realize. So I'm gonna actually talk to Daisuke just to see how much I
You
need
have
to do.
returned. Have you made your preparations? Are you fully ready?
Oh, this one needs to be 100. This one's at 190. I need these two.
Then I will stay here till you're ready.
Okay.
Nope.
My day is brighter for seeing you, my love.
I love you too, Daisuke. Who else did I realize?
Oh my gosh. So I used to be in the attic, right? And now I'm here.
From the attic, I couldn't see anything, and from here, I can almost see the whole house. Amazing! It is just so gosh darn wonderful that you're back. I'm happy to see you. Don't know if I've been clear about that or not.
What I do need for you?
You silly cricket! You already did! Look how real I am! Oh, wait. Oh, good soil! You mean real? As in human?
As in human.
I don't know what to say except... Yes! Now? Are we going right now?
Ooh, not right now. 65, 80, and 5 SPS.
Well then, I'll be right here.
I need a lot of them around 60.
Maybe not literally right here. I might move around a little bit because I'm so excited I think I'm wiggling. But in this general vicinity is where I'll be. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, who else did I realize? Mateo. I also want to realize Mateo.
Well, if it isn't my favorite human. Are you serious? Wait, of course you are. You've always told me the truth before, so it makes sense you'd be telling the truth now. But whoa. I mean, whoa! Let's do it. My rescue is about to get a lot bigger. Can we do it now?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mateo. You need to be 100 at ENS, ECNP. Not yet.
No problem. I think I've got to give Davy a little scrub down anyway. I'll be waiting.
Dude, I need everyone to be at 100. I'm gonna be very honest. All of it needs to be 100. I'm only at 40-50% with it. No, not that. Yeah, a lot of them are 45. I'm halfway there. Oh god, I had to do all of this with every single one. Okay. Well, this gives me an idea what to do. Honestly, I highly doubt I'm gonna finish this game today. I wish I could have. I wish I can. But how I want to finish this game is... I just want to get every single person. In order for me to do that, I have to go through their stories for them.
Go away! Go away! Leave me alone!
How long are you gonna be like this, my dude? How long? How long are you gonna be this mad? I just realized I was supposed to meet the guy up in the attic so I can see how he looks actually. I need to do that right now.
At long last, Hector reveals himself. And frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Well, hello there.
Wow. Hey, you, look at you. You did it. You're not my type, but you're cool as hell. Oof, you look ew. Wow.
Wow. Wow, wow? What does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
You're beautiful.
Hector had somehow managed to hold your gaze, but your compliment flusters him into looking away again.
Beautiful. Well, that's yes, that seems like a very good word indeed. I have to say it's not one that even in my remotest fantasies I imagined you would use. At best I thought maybe cute.
Don't get me wrong, you're cute too.
Oh, come. One cannot be beautiful and cute. The two are mutually exclusive.
Hector, love ya. But you're hardly an expert in this area.
Well, yes, I suppose that's true. So I'm beautiful and I'm cute? Today has exceeded my wildest dreams, truly. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them. But right now, the only words I have are thank you. What you've done for me. I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand. Incredible. The dreamings of a silly ventilation system, made manifest. I love you too.
There's just him in the vent.
To see and be seen.
You're still here. Hi, Esther. You haven't passed out yet. Me too. Me too, S3. Me too. I'm still kind of awake. Okay. Who else do I need to go to? Wait. The temperature. Oh, the temperature is now. We can use it. Let's see. I need. Let's see. I already realized her. Or not realize. Have her dated. Have him done. Table I'm still doing. Plants are done. That's done. That's done. The shadow's done. Candelabra's done.
Nope.
This one's done. Daisuke's done. The toaster. Ooh. Washer, I think, is done. I forgot to put the weird things in here. Okay. I need poise. I need someone with poise. Let's see. I got up to. Oh, the gaming guy. We can do the game guy. Let's do that one.
Hello and welcome to Sandyland. A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen. Would you like to hear the rules?
How do you play?
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home. There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules. Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go. Then, after landing, we follow the outcome. First one to the sandy shores wins the game! What color would you like to be?
Green.
Interesting choice. The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender. We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach? It's your turn. What will you do?
Before we start, let's get in the mood for beachy day and take off our clothes. Oh, wow, starting off strong with this one.
You spun a 1. You're on the first space. Traffic. Tough to get out of. My turn. I spun a 2. I'm on the second space, the parking lot entrance. With the high fees at the beach, I'll have to move back one space to find a better price. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
I just want to see what this does.
You weren't really anticipating stripping down when you first spoke to Parker, but what better way to make things interesting? You make short work of your clothes, getting down to just your underwear and leaving your clothing in a messy little pile on the floor. Parker stares at you just a little too long. It seems he wasn't prepared for things to be quite this interesting. His pale cheeks flush as his eyes roam over your body.
Oh! All right, as you wish.
It takes him a moment to compose himself, but he eventually manages to tear his gaze away from you, stripping down to a swimsuit. He seems somewhat unsettled, if his reddening cheeks and nervous demeanor are any indication.
Here is my beach-going form, ready for a typical day at the beach.
The fact he took those clothes off too is so funny.
Phew! It's your turn. What will you do?
Hold on, his boxers or his swimsuit? Are you okay?
You spun a 3. You're on the 4th space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing you brought the sunscreen. My turn. Oh boy, I'm gonna spin, huh? Even though I spun a 2. Okay. Looks like I'm on the 3rd space, the open space at the parking lot. Not bad. Looks like it's back to you. Phew! It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a 1. You're on the 5th space. Hot sand. The intense heat on the soles of your feet caused you to run forward 3 spaces. My turn. Oh boy. I'm gonna spin, huh? Even though I spun a 1. Ugh, I'm on the 4th space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing I brought the sunscreen. Looks like it's back to you. Phew! It's your turn. What will you do?
You do your best loud fake sneeze, lurching forward and crashing into the board. You successfully overturn the pieces, sending them rolling in opposite directions.
Oh! Gesundheit. It can be a little musty up here in this attic. I remember that my piece was here. And where were you?
Space number 8.
That's right, you were.
Parker rearranges the pieces on the board, seemingly satisfied with their positions.
How does he not remember?
Okay, that should settle it. I'll have to bring a hanky next time. Phew! It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a 2. You're on the 10th space, big bad sun, Good thing you brought the sunscreen out of the car. You move forward one space. If you can get this spot on my back. My turn. Oh boy. I'm gonna spin, huh? Even though I spun a 2, huh? Not too good.
Parker raises his hands slowly to his chest, covering himself up with an awkward sort of modesty.
You're not looking at my nipples, are you? I know I would if I were you.
Huh? What?
I'm looking at them now.
What? What? What do you mean?
I'm on the 6th space ice cream. Oh, gosh, I can't help but stop for a tasty treat, and I lose a turn. Looks like it's back to you. Phew! It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a...
Oh, this is so stupid. I'm so
Four.
stupid. I'm trying not to laugh. It's so stupid.
You made it to the Sandy Kingdom! You win! Congrats.
Parker does a magnificent spin, changing out of his swimsuit and back into his normal board game themed attire, with more pizzazz than you'd have given him credit for.
I tried my best, but I can't help but feel that your idea to strip to our skivvies gave me a rough go. I didn't like it. I'm proud of you. And now you get to enjoy the beach. That's one victory for you. I'll add it to your dice roll to see what our relationship will be. I'm so excited for you. Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess. Bye-bye.
That was hilarious. Ah! Wait, I would... Okay. Who was I trying to realize again? Day to day? Oh, the art.
I am having so many feelings right now. On the one hand, this is the last piece, and how exciting that we have done so much good work on the gallery. And on the other hand, this is the last piece. And after this, I won't have such an easy reason to have you around and work with you. I almost don't know what to feel. I suppose I'll feel it all. That usually works. All? Oh, you mean just the two things I delineated a moment ago? Of course. Ooh, you had me scared there for a moment. I have many other feelings, some not discovered yet by mankind. This last one is a true modernist kick in the pants. I give you protest art in the style of the one and only Planksy. Ah, it's so irreverent and bold. I do love it.
No.
What do you think? Let's get into it.
Not my style.
But oh, all right. Are we going to display this one?
I don't think so.
Ah, I respect your decision. I do confess myself to be a bit sad. Even if art confronts me, I do love to see it up in the light. Well, well, well. Here we are. All 4 pieces for the gallery have been studied and placed. What an achievement! In the wake of it, there is something I need to tell you. You see, I've been thinking about you, about us. Look at you! You put up 3 paintings! What a wonderful start we've made to the gallery. And we did it together. There are ways I could be better pleased with that outcome, but not many. And on top of that, you talked with me so much. The art of a good conversation is only to be had with companions, I find. And you have been an exemplary one. So much so that I think I'm actually in love with you.
No, okay.
And I
that was
must
super
know how
fast.
you feel. What do you think? Do you? Could you love me? Tell me, will you be my lover, my muse? Oh, my love! I soar! You have made me feel seen.
Okay.
Welcome to the Abode of Mysteries, where today we will play the ancient game of chess. First founded as the Indian game known as Chaturanga before the 600s Anno Domini. That's year of our Lord Christ! It traveled throughout space and time to reach us today as the most popular board game of all. The game used to have elephants for pieces, but now it's like bishops and stuff. Do you know how to play? That's great! Saves me an explanation. I have the pieces set up right here. You can be white, I'll be black, which means you go first. This is the style of play that I would categorize as normal. But what if I attacked you like so?
Parker pushes his knight far out into the playing field, seemingly completely undefended.
All right, so you didn't fall for my opening trap. I have more tricks up my sleeve.
Parker plays chaotically, filling your position with wild sacrifices. One such sacrifice leaves a set of his pawns doubled up on the same file, one in front of the other. His tactic-filled play also leaves his king wide open, easy to attack. Quietly, simply, you begin to bring your pieces one after the other upon the pawns that are incapable of defending themselves.
Ooh, that's not very nice.
Parker puts his queen next to your king in a very threatening manner, maintaining eye contact with you all the while. He does not blink.
That!
The single weak point of his pawns begins to crumble, and soon his entire position with it.
Oh dear!
You begin to control more and more of the board as the ranks and files open up, and his king is quickly placed into a corner with only a single rook remaining on his side. Parker quietly moves his last rook just to the side of your queen.
Stalemate!
With his last movable piece gone, Parker cannot make any more legal moves without checkmating himself. The game swiftly ends in a draw.
Them's the rules! Nope! Drawing from a losing position takes some skill. Give me some credit. You get no points towards my love. Soon we will find out whether that plays out well for you. I will see you next time for an ever so complex game with many of my beloved rules.
All right. Bum, 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 bum. Who else tonight? I know the piano is humming. That's what I need to finish realizing. Or
I'd like to
maybe.
be upgraded to another room, please. Up until recently, only 3 things. As of this morning, I've discovered a 4th. The ones I sent you out to fix that are still making things rather difficult for me to play. No, the 4th wrong thing here is, well, it's telly. He's in my direct line of sight, and that simply won't work for me. He's a menace, a distraction, and he's sabotaging my sonata. Do you know what he did this morning? You try holding a tune in your head with all of that color and sound flashing at you. Before I was even fully awake, I'd been subjected to a breakfast show. There was quippy banter, a cooking segment, and a human interest story about a 3-legged crossing guard dog named Champ. Then came the local news, where I learned that apparently there's a cat burglar on the loose. I doubt it. It looked nice.
Wow.
There's no shame in being poor, darling. What was I saying? Right. After the local news, I had to watch a game show, then a 2-dimensional cartoon. Nowhere was there any of the classics being played. Nowhere was there a piano, cello, no harp to be found. In fact, the entire time this was happening, there were non-stop commercial breaks for the same payday loan company, which can only mean one thing.
Now you have got the jingle stuck in your head?
It is the lowest form of musical composition I have ever heard. But then once I just have the mattress jingle stuck in my head, it's fine, because that wasn't even the worst part of my day. The worst part of my day happened with the opening notes of that inane soap opera, Sands of Time.
Dun, dun, dun.
The wrong key, dearest, but I understand the intent. It was the most ridiculous 40 minutes of my life. Time I could have been using to write my sonata. There was seduction, scandal, and this lady named Charlene pushed her twin off a cliff. And the twin's husband, the sister, the dead sister, who turned out not to have died from the cliff, which just seems impossible. I can't believe I spent my entire day on this nonsense. What? No! I did. It was the most fun I've had in a while, and it had nothing to do with music.
So she liked television, okay.
Also, I'm not sure what it means that I neglected my sonata to watch television all day. And now I'm going to be forced to watch Sands of Time tomorrow as well to find out what's going to happen next. I feel hoodwinked. Soap opera has the word opera in it, but it isn't musical at all. Do you think Telly would let me watch the next episode tomorrow?
Probably, just ask.
But we're not really friends, and I'm a complete stranger to him. Everyone here already knows each other.
Today's a great day to fix
And
that.
then what?
She nods slowly.
Friends. I've had colleagues I admire to the point of crippling jealousy. That's kind of like being friends. No. God, no. You don't root for the competition. You rip off their heads and paint the inside of your soundboard with their blood. Be my guest. I don't want to do that with Telly though, but I'm not sure how to go about it.
Stare at him until he decides to be your friend. Okay, no. Easy, just tell him you like to be friends.
That's it?
That's a start.
If he says it's alright and I can watch a few more shows, do I have your permission to do that before I get back to my Sonata?
Why are you asking me for permission?
I'm not sure. My days at the music department were always so busy. It just seems like I should be asking someone before I spend hours doing nothing.
However you want to spend your time is up to you.
That's a relief. Thanks, Maestro.
Okay, oh, we can do this one.
Hello, hello. How nice to see you again. I do hope that wound is healing up nicely. You've interrupted me in media res, so to speak. I just got in a brand new shipment of bandages, so I'm taking a study break to organize everything.
Sounds great.
Thrilled to hear it. Remember to keep it clean and dry and change the dressing once every 24 hours. Or is it 36 hours? Oh, heck, for some reason I always forget that. Let me just check in my textbook and I'll give you the correct information. This beautiful and weighted thing is my textbook. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I love it very much. I study every single day and I have my big test coming up soon. In fact, might I ask you a favor?
Go for it.
Would you be willing to help me study?
Hydrate water.
Perhaps, despite appearances, I'm a bit nervous. I could really use some support. I really appreciate this. So very much. You're helping me realize my greatest dream.
Faria hands you a piece of paper with an anatomical drawing of a skeleton on it.
Here, take this page from my book. You can get familiar with the answers you'll need to quiz me on. If you need help reading, they will appear in that newfangled Datadex Phoenicia has been telling me about. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you again soon. Huh. Oddly, I don't even care if you're injured when you come back. How interesting. Until later, friend.
Huh? What? What do you mean? Oh, this helps me find Koa. I need to speak to Koa.
Koa gives you a friendly wave, patting the couch next to him.
Hey, buddy. Come over. Take a load off. No worries. Just come get comfy.
You take a seat next to Koa, and even though he says nothing, you can tell that he seems happier just to have you here. He closes his eyes, a small smile on his face. Neither of you says anything. Somehow, the longer the silence stretches on, the more comfortable things feel. Physically, you're on your couch, but mentally, you're at a Hawaiian beach, listening to the waves lap against the shore. Koa is practically radiating comfortable satisfaction, and the happier he is, the happier you find yourself in turn.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Thanks for sharing the vibes today, buddy. Now, before you go, or I fall asleep, I got something for you.
My car keys. A new car?
Sure did. You haven't really been going anywhere, so I wasn't rushing to find you and give them back. But us being cool felt like you should have them back now. No worries, buddy. Man, sitting here with you really just puts me at ease. I'm gonna get some shut-eye. If you want to stick around, feel free. Thanks for sharing the silence with me.
Nice way to end the day. Okay, the chessboard, or no, the game box.
Today, we will be playing a popular and complicated game. This is a game in the Eurogame tradition, one of resource allocation, worker placement, and cooperation between players. It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist. We will both attempt to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make. Would you like to hear the rules?
Sure.
I'm so excited to speak for a very long time!
Parker does indeed speak for a very long time, spending roughly 45 minutes going into excruciating detail about the different rules and sub-rules for each scenario, including the expansions which, as far as you can tell, aren't being used.
Good night, Esther. Good night, good night. Have a great second day.
I'll play as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France.
I don't think it's happening.
Which will you choose?
It's not gonna happen. France.
I knew you'd choose that. There's nothing interesting about France at all.
Okay.
In the game or real life.
Okay.
Parker distributes the pieces, a 10-minute process. You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them, 6 bulk cooling tank pieces, 24 cream maker worker pieces, a pasteurization token, and 8 or 9 things you can only describe as shapes. Though the rules are intricate, they are no match for your intellect and resource-mongering capabilities.
I'll go first so you can see how a turn usually goes. It consists of 5 phases.
Parker does a mathematical dance between placing workers, spawning new factories, and gathering new resources to then place again. Chits and chips fly through his fingers, and it serves to remind you just how well made the pieces really are.
That's my turn. I'm prioritizing fermentation technology, the last step in the cream-making process. Now you go.
Okay.
You plug your resources into the slots to unlock fancier cream skimmer centrifuges. Soon, you'll be able to make cream faster than Parker.
This is an interesting game.
That's all right. I have more than enough workers for the fermentation process, which you will suffer from.
The turn goes back to Parker, who spends 10 more minutes going through the 5 phases.
I've invested in new technologies. Once my factories are complete, my process will be airtight. Making cream will be a dream. Okay, I get the hint. I won't send any burglars your way.
You and Parker seem to be neck and neck in cream production and milk gathering. You've made it to the solstice season, where your respective countries' production will finally be scored. At turn 14, you see a critical opening.
Going all in on the final turn. The race is on.
And in the final turn, you ended up with 96 creamery points to Parker's 94.
Well done! You win! I can't outdo the Milkmaster.
I don't...
I
Okay.
will see you next time for our relationships. Ultimate dice roll.
Okay. Okay. These games... Okay.
All's well here in the living. Been working real hard today. Think
Yeah.
Hey, hey, come get comfy. You too.
Koa stretches his arms out over the sides of the couch, smiling warmly at you. You're starting to get used to this routine.
Me too.
Koa breathes in deeply, exhaling with an air of supreme happiness. With every passing moment, you feel yourself growing more relaxed. Koa truly has mastered the art of relaxation. Your body and mind feel as though you've just spent the day at a luxury spa. You've never known anyone to have such an intensely calming effect on their environment. After an indeterminate amount of time, Koa finally breaks your comfortable silence.
Hey, I really needed this time. I wanted to say thank you in a way that only a couch can. Cult culture really values the little things that are left behind. This might look like old chips and popcorn to you, but these things have been a part of me for years. When I give them to you, I give you a piece of myself. It's among the highest honors my brethren can extend to anyone else. I'm glad you understand the value of this gift. I'm really glad we could share this time together. I'm gonna take such a good nap now. Come back anytime you want to share some quiet time. Alright? I'm just gonna...
To be a couch. I want to be Koa in my next life. Just to be a couch and sleep.
Oh, I didn't think you would be coming back with how you have been speaking with me. A pleasant surprise. I think it went well. I wasn't sure where to start, so I just told him how much I'd enjoyed watching all the shows I'd watched. And, well, everything after that came pretty easily. We talked about the house and Sands of Time. He even gave me a few plot pointers for my sonata.
Sounds like fun.
It does, doesn't it? Would one say that he and I are friends now? Or is there a ritual at this point to complete the process?
There's a blood sacrifice that needs to happen at the house gods. Okay.
A start. Like the exposition in a sonata form. I think I realized something else while I was talking to Telly. That I might like to be friends with you as well. If you'll have me. Good. Telly was telling me about this documentary on landfills and how people throw away all kinds of things, including pianos. I know you aren't the composer you led me to believe you were. I know you aren't the composer you led me to believe you were. But I'm glad that I'm sitting here instead of on a pile of trash and severed limbs. Yet, I can always teach you. After my sonata. Anyway, I stand before you now, declaring my thanks and announcing my intention to be a friend to you. Did I do that right? You're supposed to announce your intention to be friends?
You are...
I hope they all do. Can I ask you a personal question? Why didn't you get something new and shiny? Why a hand-me-down? I suppose that's true. Well, I have a soap opera to catch up on and a sonata to write. I'll see you around, friend.
One more. Ooh, oh, the Band-Aid.
Oh, no.
Oh, hi there. Welcome back. Wounds? Injuries? In addition to bandages, I now have ointments. Yes, indeed I am. From ointments, it's a hop to tinctures. From tinctures, a mere skip to injectable local anesthetics. And after that, the sky truly is the limit. I may even be the proud owner of a pill press one day. I'm excited for me, too. How fun to have a friend to be excited for me. So then, how are we feeling today? This is the traditional question that doctors ask, you know. I'm practicing.
I'm feeling good. Pretty tired, actually.
I thought so. My medi-senses were going absolutely bananas looking at you and expertly reading all the signs and symptoms, and I just knew it. This person is tired.
Who would have thought being an unemployed could be exhausting? Slowly descend to zombie status.
Zombie? Oh my textbook has definitely not covered what to do in the event of zombie. I imagine I'll have to impale you with some kind of stick, wood, or maybe a fireplace poker. This is all hypothetical, of course, because you're not a zombie.
Zombie. I need to impale.
Of course. No need. My, oh my, imagining what I would do in the event of a zombie attack is very fun and distracting. Anyway, you will be A-okay, I have no doubt. And it will be in some small part because of the excellent medical care you have received with medical professionals soon to be Dr. Faria. On that note, I've got my page ready for you.
Faria hands you another page from her textbook.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Okay.
Last
Oh
time,
my God.
Nightmare just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. But for some reason tonight, she hesitates. Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better, or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant direction.
So, Nightmare.
Oh, you want to talk to me?
I was thinking maybe we could talk a little before you get down to
Oh.
scaring.
Well, sure. I guess we could for a little while. We've been talking about fear and what your fears mean to you. Would you like to talk about more of your fears?
No.
Me. This isn't about. It's about you. Maybe we should just talk about things you want instead. Tell me your deepest desires.
I always wanted a goth girlfriend. Wow.
I can't always make sense of everything in your mind. There's all sorts of things in your head, you know. And I can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can, but haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical? I can make anything scary, but the scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake. The ones that come from a place of true fear. Things that keep you up at night. So you telling me those things about your biggest fears, it was nice of you. You gave me the keys to really scare you. I guess. I'm not used to people playing along with me.
You can't imagine why.
I can't tell if you're making fun of me. There's so much to be learned from nightmares. On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios. Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day. All pretty useful things, in my opinion. And yet, despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me at the end of the day. It's a little sad, isn't it? I wish they would too. Can you imagine how much better the world would be if people actually paid attention to the messages in their dreams?
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't see.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been talking so long. If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish. You hear something dripping. Drip. 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 You look up at the ceiling, then.
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard. Something about her seems off her game. What could have happened? Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna end with that here. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I'm gonna end here. I got tired. I wasn't planning on streaming today, actually. Um, but I couldn't sleep, so I was like, you know what? I'll just stream. But yeah, it is pretty late. It's like 4 in the morning for me right now. But yeah, it's gonna end here. Um, Tomorrow I will be streaming tomorrow. No, I will be streaming. But tomorrow I'm actually gonna finish Umagiri tomorrow. And oh, you know what? You can probably look at the VOD because I am not saying anything. You missed that, so you can look at the VOD if you want. But tomorrow I'm gonna do something with Umagiri. With that, but then probably variety later. I still haven't downloaded Where Winds Meet, so I need to do that tomorrow. I'm gonna do that. Maybe play that tomorrow. Or today. Maybe today, actually. But yeah. Oh, you missed it. Oh, only one person saw what I said and what I showed. Which was so good. But I'll show it tomorrow though. Not today. But if you want, you can just look back on the VODs on what I showed and see what I was showing some people. But I'm going to bed. I'm so tired. I need to go to bed. Today it's just been a long day. Okay. I'm going to bed. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your night, morning, day. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Good night.